Yeah, hello everyone. So I'll talk about AI-powered release note workflow. This is out of my experience as tech writer in my current organization, where I find extracting information from uh, different teams that are part of the release note creation and helping us generate the final output. That's the difficult part for me as a tech writer, sourcing information. So I thought I would focus this presentation mostly on automating sourcing the information from the respective teams. Yeah, so one of the biggest challenges that I have, like I said, is creating a document is not challenge because we're expertise in that, but the main challenge is fetching accurate information from different teams. So in my current role, we get the release notes information from business analysts and product managers. That is the business information, whereas the technical information is obviously from engineering and the technical teams. Uh, Right now, the process is I get the information from in the form of Excel, which only has the business information that is fetched from UTrack. So we use UTrack, the ticketing tool. So after we write the entire release notes, that's where the tech team comes and they change a lot of things. And they include a lot of technical details. So a lot of rework and back and forth of changing the document happens. So the challenge is, yes, the information is scattered with multiple teams. More than writing a document, effort we spend in writing a document, sourcing the information is a great challenge for me as a team. So that is the other one. And once the business team finalizes it, the tech team pitches in, even if they come in between, there is a lot of review loops that happen and a lot of rework happens. So this is the main challenge. So for me, like I mentioned, sourcing is the main challenge. So my solution is, uh, in my solution, what I've created is we fetch the business information for this project, say Jira. So we fetch the information from Jira and also the technical information from the GitHub. So and created an extractor, a skill extractor skill, which will source information from the business information from Jira and the tech information from GitHub, and it combines both, and then the combined information is given to the release note generator skill, which will give a formatted release note generated generated output. And we have release note reviewer skill. What it does is it formats, it checks the language and gives a report whether we can go ahead or not with uh, the document that is created, that is given by the generator. And then we have another phase where a publisher skill, which will publish the document in both Word and HTML format. So where the human intervention here is, once we get the Word and HTML output, we go through it, check everything is okay in terms of language, and then we share it with language and structure, and then we share it with the both business and tech team. So the major challenge of sourcing accurate information is automated here, and we have everything in one place to give it to two different teams. And once they vet it, uh, the document is good to go. So this is the overall solution. Uh, I've made an enhancement yesterday because from this document, we have audience, different types of audience. So initially, I've created with my audience as customer. So it's a customer centric release notes, which doesn't have a lot of technicality, but the same release notes that is created by the release note generator can be used by the internal teams and also customers. So internal team, as in our tech team, which is internal to the organization, where a lot of technical information is there. Uh, yeah, that I'll show at the end of the my last slide when I show. Yeah, so the data is, say my release is 14.1. So I've created the Jira tickets 14.1 and 14.2. It uses Atlassian MCP that Amin has showed earlier. So it fetches the information using the since MCP is configured, the fetching information is uh, was easy for me. Uh, so this is how the information that is fetched from the Jira looks like. And this is the combined release notes. And this is the release note reviewer output. And this is the final release notes, which is in the HTML format. Uh, I will show in my GitHub. Uh, I've used 4 commands. Uh, One is the extractor, which fetches information from Jira and GitHub. One is the one which combines and generates the output, which combines both Jira and GitHub. And the other one is which reviews and then publishes. These are the commands, and here are the skills. Uh, and after the enhancement, I was able to generate the enhancement made is to select the audience. So while the generator skill generates, so before it generates, it will ask whether the release notes that we are creating, is it for internal audience or by default should it take as customer. Uh, so I've generated an internal audience report yesterday. So this is how the output looks like. It has all the technical changes, technical features that are there in the GitHub. Yeah, whereas if it is for the customer, then it doesn't require a lot of technical details. It's just going to the customer. We speak about the value, business value. So it has the plain details. Uh, should I play the demo video, Aman?
Go ahead, really quick. Yes, please.
Okay, once. Okay, so one of my learnings before I play the demo video is all the commands are placed in the commands folder, which is outside of Claude. So hence, I had to manually give the query in a natural language, which you're seeing here. Uh, but then, I added yesterday in the dot Claude commands folder. So now I was able to just type in hash and get my commands.
Good learning. Yeah.
Like you can see, it is. Atlassian MCP is configured. From there, it's fetching Jira information. So
Awesome.
I've created tickets 1 to 8.
And this is from your personal Atlassian repo, right? Not
Yes, the
your.
one we created
Yeah.
during the
Yeah.
session. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Glad. Glad.
And for the project sake, because Git, I don't have direct access or a
Yeah.
working repository, I've created them as implementation within the project. The
Makes sense.
tickets, the same tickets.
Makes sense. Now let's quickly move on to a
Yeah.
little further and then see
Yeah.
the.
So you can see the sample data that is fetched.
Yes. Yes.
So this is the review release note skill. Uh, the publication that's ready. Yeah. So basically, this demo includes usage of the commands that I've created to pull the skills and then execute and then generate the final output in both HTML and Word format. Uh, I'm just quickly moving forward and yeah. And the enhancement which I made, the only difference is it will ask whether the audience is customer, or it doesn't
Yeah.
automatically ask, but when I am typing in, I say create the release note version 14.1 for internal audience. That is when it understands that it has to add the technical information since the audience are internal. In future, I would like to automate this process of audience selection, where AI asked me who is the audience for this the publication that you want to do, and then it automatically takes the only the that has to come from AI, so that part is not there. And right now, I have created output in basic standardized format. So I would like to enhance it more in terms of our organization template.